Good morning, everyone. Another day of push and record and talking to y'all. And today is Saturday. We had a 2-show day yesterday for Greece, and I got another 2-show day today. And they're going great. I'm loving it. So today we're going to be talking about what I would like to say is chasing opportunities and not checks. That was one of the best pieces of advice I got from one of my old managers back in the day. And at the time I think they're saying, hey, you should chase opportunities, don't chase checks, maybe because they didn't want to pay me more. But sometimes you got to see the nuggets that are inside of some advice. And I thought chasing opportunities and not checks really guided me to my success in my life so far. I essentially would only say yes to opportunities that I thought could bring value to my life outside of monetary, type of value. And I've whether it was an internship I didn't get paid for, that's a great example of putting in your time for something. And that worked out for me because I ended up getting hired on as a part-timer and then eventually hired on as a digital content manager and on and on. And that's just that, There's so many examples in my life where I was chasing opportunities, whether it's just starting off as a DJ, trying to make money. You got to do a couple for free sometimes. And then it's I'll do it for $50. And then the next place you can do it for 100. Then you start knowing your worth. And it's you can charge up to, 500, 1,000. And that's kind of how I chase opportunity. This morning after a 2-show day, I had to wake up. I just recently got voted into a theater board. And so we have board meetings every 2 weeks. And, today was my first meeting. And we don't get paid to be on the board. And I think it's an opportunity for me, though. Something I'm very interested in at the ground level of this theater company. And they want to, grow. And my skills bring something to the table for them. And I think I can really do something, and who knows what kind of opportunities come from this. But this is an example of me chasing an opportunity. I was honored to be asked, and I'm I'll give up some time to develop something that I'd be proud of. So I really recommend you find the same for yourself, whether it's a promotion that you might be getting and they're not paying enough, but you see the value in it. Maybe you could do it for a year or two and see what comes of it. Because who knows, maybe sometimes a lateral position could put you in a position to get a promotion. It's just a bunch of stuff like that. So don't get taken advantage of, but definitely chase your opportunities, and sometimes the money will come. The money will come. It does. Especially if you're putting yourself out there and your skills are getting seen and you're developing, and all that stuff is great stuff that comes when you go after opportunities. So don't close yourself off to them. Be open to things. Chasing opportunities also will get you out of your comfort zone. You're going to do stuff that you don't think that you usually do, and it's good. You need to push yourself to do hard things, and good stuff is on the other side of it. So that's pretty much all I got for this one, guys. My name is Sai. I make videos every day about acting, about money, about YouTube, about self-growth, life, everything you could possibly think of. So if you're into that stuff, definitely give me a subscribe and like this video. It helps me out a lot. And I'm offering one-on-one calls each week. They're limited, but if you feel hey man, I like that guy Sai, and I think you could help me out in my life, that's what I'm here for. So hit those up. It's in the description below. And click one of these videos. YouTube thinks you'll like them, and I do too. So I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Peace.